What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. And if you happen to be watching this the day it gets posted, happy New Year's Eve. If not, happy 2025. Hope you guys are coming out strong. Get the year started in your pool. Hope you guys are practicing, learning new things. But in the meantime, I've got some more pool to review with you. So I'm skipping ahead in the timeline of my actual videos, just because, as you guys know, APA just ended. We had our playoffs. Have yet to get the tri-cups, so we're gonna go and get the session and playoff match going real quick. We're gonna be playing Josh, who was just on the channel not long ago. But man, this is episode 99, just one shy of hitting triple digits in the year. But you know what? We'll see what we can do next year. But for now, let's just dive right into it. And here we go. Let me point out a couple things. As you guys can see, yes, I'm still toying around with the graphics. I kind of like this one. I am bringing back innings. I know some of you guys are saying you enjoyed seeing that, so got it back for you. Don't worry. I've also been doing a ton of research on color correction. So while this video might not look great, might not be perfect, I'm working on it. It definitely looks quite a bit better than the past videos, at least in my opinion. I toned down the music quite a bit. Hopefully that sounds better for you guys, but gotta have a little something in the background, kind of kill that dull silence when I take a drink of water or something. But anyway, let's just get right into it. So as you guys can see, Josh is gonna be a 7. I'm an 8. In the APA world, that means I need 65 to his 55. We're going to be lagging here in a second. So, do me a favor. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about everything. I know I've got a lot of compliments last time I used this graphic, so this one might stick around. Still playing with a few ideas. We'll see. But other than that, let me know what you guys think of the color. Is the music better? Should I just kill the music entirely? I think it sounds better, but you know, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to get better content for you. Let me know. But yeah, the colors, I'm trying to put a little bit more emphasis and focus just on the table, dull some of the, blacken out some of the outside image. What do you guys think? So here we go. Josh won the lag because I kind of lagged terribly. And looks like a dry break right out of the gate. Don't really have a shot, so it looks like I'm probably gonna be going into a safe mode right quick. Got a little long. I was hoping to use either kind of that 6-8 wall, we'll say, and try to use that as a blocker. Got just a little bit extra on it. The pool hall finally has been getting around to refelting these tables. They were in rough shape for a very long time, insanely dirty. So now the balls are sliding crazy fast, getting it is very fast tables, and it'll affect some of the play. You'll definitely notice a few things here and there. So yeah, already 2 innings in, have yet to get a ball. We're just basically saying right out of the gate that nah, we're gonna play smart here. He left me a shot here, so I should be able to take this into that right middle. Go ahead and get control of the dot. I also shrunk the ball a little bit. I think I might have went a little bit too small because I still have to get my mouse on the red dot to be able to grab it and not accidentally resize it like I did 1,000 times when I first started. So let me know what you guys think there. But anyway, I basically was trying to shoot that with some high right, spin all the way around. Way underpowered it. Didn't get it where I wanted. I can still see it, so there is that. So I'm going to go for a nice thin cut. And just a hair too thick. Ended up hanging it. I mean, this is a diamond table, which it's a traditional bar box. It still has a big old wide pocket, but they do have deeper shelves than you see on your Valleys, your Dynamos, Shelfies, whatever other bar box brands you find out there. So you tend to hang balls a little bit if you don't hit it pure. I prefer it. Forces you to focus up just a little on your ball potting. Josh got real strong with that one. Again, I think some of that was the speed of the table. And it's also weird with brand new felt like this, the spin you put on the cue ball when it's supposed to react off the side rail doesn't seem to be reacting the same. Like it's sliding on that, it's not gripping. It'll break in. We'll get there. So here we go. A little bit of low right. Nice, easy shot. Still want to leave yourself an angle. Probably just going to be going high. Maybe just a little bit of left. Actually, I went right. Okay. Well, just a little bit of high right on that one. Oh, TV timeout. Got to go help whatever match is going on the other table. Do a quick coaching. And we're back. If I remember correct, I'm just trying to go straight low so I keep it underneath. No, okay. So this match was a while ago. I did edit this, I don't know, within the last week. So I vaguely remember a couple of things going on here. Gosh, just waiting for this this guy right here to shoot before he comes to the table. Left him pretty square, so he's probably just going to try to draw it. I would see if there is even just a little bit of an angle, I'd try to stun off the head rail, but that looked pretty square. He just needs to put straight draw, just a nice smooth stroke. You're just trying to pull it back about 2.5 diamonds. He decides just to punch it, which means now he's got to draw it. Don't get me wrong, you could go straight top and power all the way through if you're more comfortable with that. And still nailed it. He tapped the table. It's an apology. I get it. Brother, we're amateurs. And it's 9-ball. 9-ball is a slop game for no matter how much it sucks. Whatever, man. Day I stopped seeing Josh Filler or Fetter Gorst slop a ball here and there. Whatever. Not gonna expect some APA players to shoot perfect. Oh, and a scratch. Look at that. Must have been talking about the game next to me for some reason. I don't know. So this is a shot. I'm telling you guys, please learn how to do this little tight stop shot like that. You want to hit it nice and punchy. I'm not going to say powerful, but punchy to get the object ball out and gone. But then that cue ball just locks up, just sits still. Because now if you see the angle, he's got to throw a ton of right spin to even get a hit. And even then he still had to go off a second rail. So for anybody that's like, oh, I can do a stop shot, practice that. Don't just do it once or twice. Do it 10, do it a baker's dozen. I don't care. Get out there and try that shot. Master it. It will, especially if you play USAPL 10 ball, you want to 3-foul someone, that right there is the easiest way to do it. Anyway, I'll step off my soapbox. So Josh here, personally, I'm probably, just because you've got a bit of a gap, I'm just going to I would give myself a less angle and go straight top. So that way I get between that 4-7. Instead, he just kind of hit a center ball and it just fell real flat on that too. Now, he can still reverse bank it to that high right you just got to make sure, one, you get the right angle, but hit it nice and soft just to, okay, see, I was going to say, go ahead and shoot it to make the 8 and try to just hit it soft enough to leave the 2 as a hanger, but he was attempting to safe leave me behind the 5. Unfortunately, did not do so. And now I just need to pick these apart. Straight top. This one looks like I've got a little bit of an angle that I want. So top, a little bit of left. Oh man, did I understroke that? Oh, did I understroke that? Ugh. What are you doing? A bit low left. You know what? If nothing else, I hit it on the pro side. So I'm okay with that. Put it in a pretty good spot. I mean, he's close to the rail, so that makes that cut, bank, anything really, really difficult. Oh, he went for it. You know, another thing you can always do, I think this is a fairly long, but it's about 40-minute match. Let's go back. You know, if you guys if you're comfortable shooting off a rail, from this perspective, we'll say if you could shoot and just glance off the left side of the 6, so that way the 6 comes towards a little bit more towards the middle of the head rail, the thinner the better, because then you want the power to stay with the cue ball, get the cue ball to 2 rail back up the other side, leave the 6 somewhere around, like, if not the middle, close to like a diamond and a half from this right pocket. That's a pretty good little safety. Just something to kind of keep in mind. But it does take, you got to have a really good shot. You got to have really good accuracy when you're trying to thin a ball. You don't want to hit it thick. You hit too thick, it's going to bounce out. Probably going to end up selling out the shot. But I like that option a little bit better than trying to go for that thin cut. It's just me. That's just me, in my opinion. Not right or wrong. Just my opinion. So probably going to be going yeah, go ahead and make it and go 3 rails around, maybe even a 4th rail. Do you get around it? Nudge it. Nudge it. Little bit of breathing room. So you've got a couple options here. I think I like punching it to the corner just because it keeps the cue ball on that far end, which is going to be easier to shape for the 8. If you try to cut it in the side, the way you're going long, that 9 ball stays in the game more without trying to add a whole bunch of spin. Oh man, that was a pretty okay shot. Spun right around the 9, didn't even disrupt it. Man, look at that. Good stuff. Good shot. I like it. All right. Been working on my 9 ball break quite a bit. Got a little too much low, but it basically did right what I want. I hit that thing straight. I need to put just a little top so that bounce back kind of holds and keeps you somewhat in the middle of the table. There's something little Chris and I discussed, and I've been working on it. But it's definitely helping my 9 ball. It's not doing great on my 10 ball yet, so I got to figure out the variance there. Okay. I like that. The only question is, how am I going to shape the 3? At least from this angle, the 3 doesn't look like it clears the purple 4. So if I've got an angle on the 3 to the side, I could go, and it needs to go on the high side of the side pocket so I can bounce over. But no, I'm underneath it. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to have to play, I'm assuming, the combo. I mean, the way I'm looking at it, it might go. Maybe it does. I'm willing to bet I just got away with one there. I don't think I would have I played it that way. You know, and meaning that not necessarily that it would have locked up that way, but you know, there are times if I can't really see it, I'll try to carom it off a ball and try to get it to the rail like that. I think I just got lucky. Good safety. Good return safety. I was hoping to get the other side of the 5-ball on that, so that way I kick the cue ball up table, but still force him to bank. You know, it's so close to the rail. It's easy to double hit. Just trying to leave him the harder shot versus swing at it myself. That's the idea. And he said, I'm going to go and drill it. Absolutely hit that very well. Good stuff, Josh. Well done. Now he's on a tricky spot. Do you go for the bank on the 4? Because that's a real thin shot. And that 9-8 are not wired. So it's not like you're guaranteed to drop one of those. You can see from this angle, it's a good angle. You're not going to pull a 4 and skim the 8 in. So you almost have to go for the bank. And you got just a hair off. Not a bad leave, though. Not a bad leave. So now the cue ball's the 4-ball's in a really weird predicament for any kind of safe. I can't bank it because I think the 6 gets in the way. I don't know if I can pull a thin enough shot to try to play safe. That's a curious one there. I'm not sure if I was actually going for the shot or if I was trying to actually make the 8. The way I reacted, I think maybe I was just being hopeful. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. This was a couple of weeks ago. Now Josh goes for the combo. Oh, just barely missed it, but look at that speed. That is some bad luck for him. So quick question for any Eagle Eye viewers out there, since I don't even know how many minutes into this already, but how many of you guys notice I'm shooting with a different cue? So I've always played with Predator cues. I shouldn't say always, but for many, many, many years, I've always played with Predator cues. Last December, I think it was, is when I upgraded my shaft from the Revo over to a custom shaft maker by the name of Wheat State, based out of Kansas. So it's the wheat as in the grain. He was the guy who used to manufacture all of white carbons until they got sold to 6060, and they completely changed their design, so they're completely different. But so he's doing his own thing now, and let me tell you, these shafts play phenomenal. But I wanted to get away from a unilock jointed shaft or cue, and I want to go more of a radial. So I got a good deal on a How brand, the Chinese company, basically a Chinese version of Predator, but it does have a radial joint, and I got a good deal on it from a local player. It needed some work. I had a local guy refinish, kind of fix a few dings and scratches in it, and then he put on a brand new Stingray leather wrap, and it feels very good. But I haven't ordered my new shaft for it yet, or had mine redone or anything. So a buddy of mine who I turned on to Wheat State uses a radial shaft on his Nitty Custom. So I was like, hey man, can I borrow that? And he's like, yeah, sure. So that I put that on, and that's what I'm playing with here, is my new How cue with same shaft, a Wheat State shaft. Being a different joint, being a different butt, it does play different. I don't know who's calling me. I'm gonna call you back. But it does play different, so a little risky to go ahead and take a brand new cue into a playoff game. But you know, it's not that different. Not different enough. So anyway, I've got Weed State. I'm on his list to get a new shaft made. I was just hoping to have that probably in the next 3-ish weeks if I'm lucky. Depends if he can get it made before Derby. Fingers crossed. I hope it's a New Year's miracle. Oh gosh, you definitely want to punch that either a lot lighter or a lot harder. He did not want to get behind that 7 or 8. My phone is blowing up, guys. I am sorry. Let me shut all this down. Oh. All right. So he tried to kick at it. Got a good, I mean, line was not that far off. So give myself a little breathing room. Just gonna hit just a touch below center. Just trying to punch it. TV timeout for the gentleman at the other table. Basically, this is, I mean, I'm sure most of you guys already see what's going on here. Just gonna roll this forward. Make sure the cue ball stays in the middle of the table. Don't get on the rail, just so I can comfortably stroke it. Straight draw. Should come off this side rail. Sit down. A little bit strong. See, okay, see there you can see I'm talking about the slide of the table, because I thought I was gonna get almost a diamond, we'll call it north of that side pocket, and I get a diamond south of it. So crazy. Definitely sliding. No, there, see, there we go. Over here messing with the size. So now I'm gonna have to hit this with some top left. Go around the world. Just don't scratch, don't scratch, don't scratch. Ah, I hate that one. All right, that's still a little small. I gotta make this so I can at least grab it easily. There we go. So I went ahead and gave it to him, ball in hand. Missed out on 3 points on the break. I'm still doing okay. 24-13. Had a couple dead balls. Very nice break. 2 balls down. Good shot at the 1. The only to shape that 2 is going to be a little tricky. He's got enough angle. You can go top, maybe just a slight bit of left. You know, we're probably talking like when I say slight, we're talking like there. Just to get it to go out. Or you can power draw. The problem is I don't think he's got a smooth enough stroke. There you go. To get it through and not do just that. Don't crash into the 5. Now you can see the edge of it, but yeah, he's just gonna have to try and play safe. Might have been okay if he didn't get the double hit. He might want to see, what would that have been, like low inside or low left? Try to hit it and then spin around. Ooh, left me a good bank. Okay. Should bring this low. I might put just a slight bit of low right on it. Yeah, it looks like I put a little bit of low right. Just want to hit that side rail. Grip. Come on. Why aren't you moving on me? Now I gotta back cut this. Should crash to the 8, hopefully kill it. Yeah, just doing what I can. Keep it off the rail. Keep it center table. Let's just straight top. Just send it. And go right around the 9. This one, just because of the angle for on the 9, I can go left, low left, and try to go 2 rails for shape. but you got to get some legs. You can tell I'm still trying to just adjust to the speed because these are freshly redone, and they're running on you. So you got to back the power down, and I think I adjusted too much. 31-16, pretty good start. Pretty good start. See, that's the break I was trying to get every other time. Don't do it. Don't do it, 8. You jerk. That's the break. You see, I hit it completely square into that one ball. Just, you know, you want to hit just like right about there, just a hair above top above center. So when it hits, it just kind of that spin stops it. You're not trying to hit and then like draw back forward. You're just trying to put just enough to stop it. I think I got lucky on that one. Kind of a twofold. I was trying to get the bank and get the cue ball back around. It did open up the 3 though. Too shabby. Left Josh in a rather precarious placement because it's APA. We're not playing Masters. You can't jump. Now he's got a kick. And almost got a 3-ball combo. Kick 3-ball combo. My buddy Mike is probably going to drool when he hears that. I'm gonna get a text message when that happens. I know I will. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Are you trying to get around the 9? Like, I've got a better chance just going two rails and just go straight at the 1. Like, I don't know why I'm looking at that angle. Just hit this low head rail, left side rail. No, this is stupid. This is me not walking around and actually looking at the table. Dumb. Didn't even consider other options. I don't like that at all. Now, obviously, in a 9-ball tournament, he would easily take that 1-9 combo, take the game, take the rack. But this is APA. It's only 2 points, and when you're down by 16, you need points. So I would be playing a safe. Looks like he might be going for it. I think he's looking to take it all the way down. I mean, just stop shot or pull back just a hair. My problem is you're going real long and trying to cue over the 9. Just don't overpower it. The draw, actually a little bit too much draw. Okay. I think he's actually going forward with this. Must be real thin. Yeah, okay. He hit it a little too thin because he barely caught the inside point on that one. So now he needs to go low right for shape. Underhit it. He hit that same shot, just low right and then more power to get around. That way you can take that 6 into this low left. Ooh, back cut into the side. Ah, nice shot. And now you have no choice. You got enough points. Now just take the 2 and move on. And try for 3rd. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. All right, so 32-23. It's a good 7 points for him to pick up. Ooh, a lot of top. And 1 ball down. Can see the 2, but you are not going to make that 2 and hold for the 3. I would do a stop shot on the 2, send that thing 2, if not 3 rows all the way around, try to get it back up head table, leave the cue ball right where it's at. And he's hitting with top right. Trying to leave shape that way. Okay. I see the idea. Just one, he hit that way too hard. I think he was hoping to kill it in the 4, maybe. That one, I don't know if he was going for the 3 or possibly look, because the way he was drawing into the 7. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to bank this 3. Oh, that slid as soon as I hit it. As soon as I hit that, you could see the 3 ball kind of slid on me and went real wide. Interesting. All right, this is his chance to catch me pretty easily. Actually, if he ran this out, he'd be up by 1. Good angle. Normally I would shoot this, which actually, I take it back. For where that 8 is, I might just hit that straight top. Just send it back over to this right rail. Oh no. Okay. Got lucky not to scratch. Unlucky to leave me the 4 ball on the side. Take my medicine on a long shot. I don't want to send it just because of the way that 9 was. I didn't really want to mess with that too much. I'm going to slow roll this into the side. I put a little bit left on this just so I don't get hung up behind that 8 ball. Perfect. Looks like, actually, it might be enough angle. Yeah, okay, I am hitting top. Just come off the rail. I wanted to be out a little bit more. Actually, let's say out to our left. Now I got to draw back into the pro side. Oh, hit it. Hey, that'll work. That works. Actually, I remember this shot. Josh eventually is like, we're waiting on my teammate Nick to shoot, so I'm just waiting. Nick, Josh is like, dude, yeah, you're good. You're gonna make that ball. 39-26. Had a little bit of a lead by 3, but I need 10 more, so that 13 doesn't sound quite as impressive yet. He definitely made a good comeback there. Made the 1. Little bit of a cut on that 2. Gotta avoid the scratch. And I gotta make sure I don't clip that 5 ball. Oh, didn't even consider it. Just went straight for the safe. Myself a little clap on that one. I like that. Oh, I like it. Don't need to break and run when you can still get the table run if he can give me ball in hand here. Yeah, that was a good one because I even got on the backside of that 5 ball. So you're kicking around it to try to get a hit. Can't go head rail. Good hit, and it hung up. Great recovery. I can see the edge. I don't know if I can see enough to get it to the side. Oh, I could have. Ooh. Thank you, 3 ball, for being on the right spot. That is pretty okay. Like it. You can still kick this lower head rail. Kick at it. You just got to have the right speed to make it. And don't roll up behind the 6 or, whatnot. You know, I know Josh has a good enough shot, and he's been playing for years, same as I have, about close to the same amount of time. But I notice he does a lot of shots just off of feel. He doesn't really look like step aside to get his angles. And as soon as I said that, he just drilled that shot beautifully. So, you know what? Hey, well done, sir. Oh, such a good shot. I don't know if he can. He's going to have to go off this right side rail for a hit. Very difficult to get a cut because you're back cutting off of a kick. Oh, he is punished. Punished on that one. So I'm pretty straight. Just gonna draw back just to bring middle of the table. Just. Oh. Why did you do that? Yeah. You didn't even have to go that much. Just stun it into the table. Just always trying to do too much. Like, okay, we know you can do it sometimes, but come on, man. Come on, man. Even like that one, why didn't you put a little bit left to get out center table? I don't know what I do sometimes, guys. I don't know why. Oh my. What? Hold on. I had that with, must have enough left to get around it. And then it's because it even checked up that last bit with speed off the rail. Come on. That was, God, that was beautiful. I like this cue. It ain't me, it's a cue. Get yourself a wheat state shaft, guys. I'm telling you. Tell him Todd with Poolside Chat sent you. He makes his shafts are custom made. He does 29 and 30 inch. He can tailor it depending on how much feel or how much how loud or quiet the hit can be. They all play very low deflection. This shaft here is what's called rolled carbon, so it's like a real dark graphite color. They go for about $450. The new one I'm getting is a wound carbon, so it's like jet black and has a little bit more of a dull or lower tone on the hit. And that one's gonna be about $500. So trust me, you want it. You want. Oh, and I hit that too thick. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a super thin shot. I'm not sure I could have got that 3 by the 4, but whatever. All right, Josh. Let's see what you got. You know, and I should say, Steven at Wheat State put out on Facebook, he's contemplating the idea of coming out with a little bit more of a basic carbon cue, but to a much higher grade than you get from like a Rhino, a J Flowers, or some of these others. And he was talking somewhere like maybe 250 or 300, and he's gauging interest on Facebook. And now his Facebook's full of his fans and whatnot, so of course they're all saying no, just only play the high end. Well, I think he's kind of asking the wrong crowd. But ooh, off the 5. Oh, clean. I'm over here gabbing away. What was that? I can't see it, so I kicked that. Is it high or am I going low? Looks like straight left. I mean, didn't even hit the 5. Wow. That was a thing of beauty. And then, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the speed of it, and man, kind of got away from me. I can't even see it, so now I got to kick. Yeah, me. I'd almost be better off just kicking at it again on this left rail. So that is a kicking system that I learned from Lil Chris. He learned it from Tony Robles and put a video out on it 2 years ago, I think, at this point, maybe a year, 2 years. Anytime I use a kicking system and it works, in the description, I will link that video. You have to go look at it. You need to learn that system. It's real quick. It's real easy. You see, especially once you kind of understand the basics. I mean, I measured it in no time flat, so in the description, go watch that video. Oh, I hit it too thick. So that's basically the safe I was trying to explain to you guys earlier, where you just thin the ball, get the cue ball up table. The problem is I hit it too thick, too much movement on the 6, and open it up. So now Josh just needs to make this. Natural English is going to spin around that 9 ball. Oh, he really smashed that. I mean, it works. Don't scratch. Oh, Josh. Apparently dropped a 2 ball as well. All right, so where am I? Am I going to go 3 rails for shape? Go high left. Oh, nope. We're going straight low. Straight low. There we go. And now we'll just hit this with a nice rolling ball. Oh, no, I'm going to draw to the side rail. Oh, that's just getting cocky. Yep. Oh, I called it. Just roll it, man. What are you doing? You know better. Oh, stupid. Just make the ball. 54-20 sounds a lot better than 52-32. Or 54-30. Come on. I mean, I know that was just being cocky, apparently. I can just draw to the side rail. Idiot. Whole lot of top. 7 ball down. It's long, but he can see the 1. He's got some trouble on this one. Because even if you somehow get perfect shape, you get back out to, you can cut that 2. The 3's still hooked, and that's not a combo 3-5 you can make, really. Doesn't look like. Especially when you... See, and that's the thing. You're hitting so thick on that 1, you had to full blow send it. Or know how to do a real perfect time shot on a stop shot. Or draw shot, essentially. Kicking 2 rows behind it. Nope, kicking 1 row at it. Just missed, and thank you. Open me up. So I'm probably gonna be hitting this with like more left, but you know, top left, just a spin, just so you can see that 3. Say this one top. I might put just a hair gap of right just to spin it up. No, I went straight top. Ah, man, did I shoot that fast? I shot that way too fast. So I am noticing right here, this is the point. I'm up by a lot. I know I'm getting close, and I've let my foot off the gas. I am no longer shooting the way that I was shooting that whole middle section of the game. Now, I mean, now that is thin. That was thin, Josh. Oh, I went wide with it, trying to... So the idea is I was going off the side rail. I wanted to go the second rail, so I was back cutting the 3 with enough force that cue ball would have come out and given me a shot on the 4 ball had I made it. Because I missed out, I hit that 6 ball real fat and just missed that badly. So Josh gonna hit this top left, just spin around, good safety, safe shot, I should say. Give yourself enough angle on the 4. You're trying to. Too many people will usually cut that 3 ball and they can scratch in this right side. So he hit that well. Now I hit this low right. You want that right to kind of hook and spin you. Just enough to miss it. Very nice. Very nice shot. Good angle. I'm just probably gonna straight. Has he got enough? He's got enough angle to go top. Yeah. And then now he understroked it. Now he's got to take this clear cut, and even if he makes it, look at that leave on the 9. And that's why when I cut those balls, like I don't go straight top when I'm close to the rail like that. I will throw just a little bit of outside. So in that case, left. Just so that way it kind of checks up that angle and it doesn't just keep running forward on you. All right. I did put a little bit of right on that just to kind of help spin and kind of throw that 8 ball in. Nice long 9 ball, just roll it. And there we go. There we go. 56-38. Completely within the realm that he could come back and take this. I let off way too much. Gave up too many points. What did I make there? Got the 2 ball down. I think I can see the edge of the 1. Because if that's the case, I'm probably gonna go high right. Maybe just a little more low, like center right. Oh no, I could see enough of it. Never mind. Please don't try to cut this. I need to just skin that 3 ball. Get that cue ball around that 5. Hey. Oh no! Had way more angle than I thought. Gotta hit that thinner. Maybe even just a touch harder, but no bueno. No buenos. Yeah, I like that. You've got enough breathing room. You can comfortably stroke it. A natural rolling ball. Oh, then he hit center and just punched it to stop it. Now he's got to do a lot more work to shape that 5. And whatever he put on it, I don't remember what kind of cue he uses. It's obviously a wood shaft, but I think it's a Mucci. I think when he starts putting extreme amount of spin is when he's getting himself in trouble. Which tells me he's probably still learning how much deflection that cue is giving him. So when you're trying to put a cut shot but with spin, like that one he hit way too full because it threw that cue ball into the, there we go. It threw the cue ball into the object ball full. That's a tricky thing, and that's why, that is the exact reason why I tell most of my lower handicaps or people that don't have a real good fundamentals on your stroke, don't spin the ball. You can go top, you can go bottom, you stay anywhere in that vertical axis, you can do 98% of what you want to do. The spin is where they start getting into trouble, or power in my case there. But that spin, because most people don't understand their cue and how much deflection they're gonna get, because when you start aiming right, the cue ball is gonna slide or deflect to the left, And not to mention, then you start even getting into the amount of side spin is going to deflect more, as well as the amount of power is going to add or lessen the amount of deflection. That was a great shot on the 8 ball, way too hard, just got unfortunate scratch. Gave it to him. So yeah, that's why I always tell people, you first, if you want to work on understanding spin on your shots, that's fine. Take a step back, humble yourself, and truly focus on your stroke first. Because if you have a stabby, you have a real powerful punch stroke, you're not going to spin, and all you're going to do is add a ton of deflection with no control. And if you keep doing that, and you eventually teach yourself how to work with that stroke and that spin, then you eventually backtrack and you realize, I need to soften, I need to smooth out my stroke. Now everything you've ever learned and that muscle memory on spin is out the window, and you have completely just torched everything that you can do. So you need to now relearn how to hit spin with your new stroke. So fix your stroke, come back, relearn. Just fundamentals. If you guys have questions, reach out to me. I will easily, and I'm an opinionated person if you haven't already noticed. Oh wow, did I rip draw on that one? Oh, I just needed 3 balls and I had, come on, man. But no, if you guys want, if you record, get a small phone tripod, record yourself trying to hit a draw shot and watch yourself. You'll see how smooth or how stabby or how short, how long, you'll see your stroke. And sometimes you twist, sometimes you chicken wing, sometimes your wrist rolls in. Record it. If you record yourself and you're like, man, I don't think I see anything wrong, I don't know what I'm doing or how to fix it, hit me on Facebook. Send me the video some way. Post it on YouTube, make a private, send me the link. I will watch it and I will do what I can to help. That was a nice little tangent at the end of the video, but I hope some of you guys actually see this. Oh, Josh, hit that way thick. So anyway, all that aside, just want to get better. I want to get better. I want you guys to understand what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then you guys learn from me, and then you guys get better, and we all get better at pool. That's the idea, man. Boys and girls, we'll get everybody better. Old people, juniors, all of them. If I truly had time, I think I would enjoy coaching this game. But I enjoy playing it too much. And now I'm doing YouTube. It's too much. Oh, Josh got real thin on that one. Oh, but wait. There's that 9 ball for you. But you know what? Accidental saved himself. And I only need 2 points. Oh, man. Oh, got a good hit, but double kiss, left it hanging. All right, let's see what I do here. Do I go for the power draw? Do I try to spin it around 2, 3, call it 3 rails? Let's see how I shoot this one. It's in the pocket, but it's at enough of an angle. I could go around 3 rails if I wanted, top left. I could just straight smooth draw it. I've already had multiple power draws on this table, so we're drawing. Yeah, it actually had more angle than I thought. Because I went straight to the side rail, but that's okay. Left myself good. I didn't scratch, so that's good. Just gonna hit this as a rolling ball, Todd. Don't draw it. Ah, there we go. So there we go. 65-44. Definitely a lot closer than I wanted. Let's brighten that back up just a hair. Nope. Again, fumbling the end. There we go. 65-44. Definitely gave him way more opportunities than I should have. 27 innings. I didn't play that many safes, in my opinion. I let off the gas. I gotta learn to not do that. Stop being nice. Just put your foot down and go. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Had a lot of rambles, a lot of rants that I went on. Happy New Year's as everybody gets into the new year. Let me know what you're working on. Comment down below. Let me know how I can help. Maybe I can find time to put out a video to kind of explain something to you. But anyway, thank you as always for watching and supporting me over this year. My first year ending on YouTube. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you, all my subscribers. Glad you guys enjoying as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give me all that good stuff. And you know what? I'm going to pull a dad joke and end this. I'll see you guys next year. Thanks, guys.